Hi everyone, this is the manuals. Today we'll be sharing with you on how we met.
Yes.
Alright, so actually we met on social media via Facebook app. Alright, so my husband is a graphic designer. So there is a particular AI picture he did for Apostle Hedu the Chukwu. So I've always been following Apostle Hedu. He's a man of prayer, and I was privileged to know him during NYSC. There was a prayer conference we had then, so he was there. He ministered there. So I was like, wow, I love this man of God. So I've been following him since then, Apostle Hedu. So I saw the AI picture on Facebook he did because it was him. It was Apostle Hedu because I know him and I love him as a man of prayer. So I was like, wow, nice job, well done, sir. I messaged him on Messenger, and he replied, was like, wow, thank you, ma. And I was really surprised. He said, can he as well do for me? And I was like, hey, okay, no problem. I said, thank you, to be a privilege. Abi, I said that. So, and finally, the man of God, our brother, did did the AI picture. And but let me ask him, why couldn't he send those pictures on Facebook? He told me to send my number to him, but because I wanted him as an humble sister, I sent my number.
Yeah,
and I sent my number, and before I know it, quickly I saw the messages on WhatsApp. So I said, okay, thank you, sir. I'm so grateful, and we shall greeted. Honestly, me, I don't have anything, no, because even then, I think I was in a relationship then, yes. So it was just friendship zone we're doing, nothing more.
Friendship, yeah, friendship.
Yeah, so friendship zone.
Friendship.
So
Okay. Yeah, that is exactly how it was. So from WhatsApp, then I saved her contacts, and I think she also did. I never knew that she also saved my contacts. Not until when I was checking through my status, and I was seeing
yeah, started seeing my status.
Yeah,
So
started seeing her status, posting status, and once in a while I would greet, say hello, hi, good morning.
Me, I don't have any intention because it was not even my spec. Yeah. So sisters, I used to say this man is not my spec. God is coming for you because he knows the ending. We are just saying he was not close to my spec at all. So just friendship zone that we're doing.
Now, am I your spec?
More than.
Okay, so from there,
Yeah.
just once in a while we do greet each other, and I think 2024 there was a time that I also saw her status, and I just greeted her day, and I think we had a little conversation where I was asking about her, like.
I didn't know brother was already falling in love. Brother was already falling in love.
I was just like, let me just curate. I was only trying to create conversation.
But are you sure?
I was only trying to create conversation. From day one, I never had any, anything in mind, sincerely speaking.
Yeah. But I
never had anything in mind. Okay, because even then, I think I was also in a relationship that time, but I don't know. I can't remember vividly. Okay, so that time now lead to another conversation where I was asking about marriage life and everything, like what kind of man.
He said he doesn't have anything in mind. Why are you asking about marriage?
Just trying to create a conversation, like okay, what kind of man do you see you getting married to or something? And she was like, she wouldn't like to have that kind of conversation at that time, and I just left her, and that was it. Okay, I think now getting back to 25 years. Yeah, I think that was around February, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a time that I think that period she posted I think maybe she posted herself and a baby, and I was just greeting, and I think that was the time of Valentine something.
Yeah, February 14th.
Yes.
You greeted me happy Valentine, and that was it, right? So you greeted me happy Valentine. That's February for 2025. That was last year. You just greeted me happy Valentine. I was like, oh, thank you, sir. I was like, we didn't see Val gift too. So at that last year, my relationship was already shaking. There was no relationship. Even though I didn't even still want to settle, like I didn't even see him as someone I would get married to at that time. So it's just God that knows how to do his thing. God did his thing, that is just it, and we just have to submit and be obedient to God, to God's will more than your own will. That's just it. So he greeted me happy Valentine. And I was not like okay, that was my vow gift that was like this brother. So my brother is supposed to ask me, is it chicken you want? Is it rice? That was that brother said, his book he wants to send as Valentine gift.
Okay, I think you requested for data or something.
Yeah.
She was already asking for data.
That was that brother, and I said,
and I was like,
his
I
book
don't
they
do that
have
kind of gifts.
So anyway, he said his book he has for me. I was like, no problem. I said she send the book. So what that really surprised me was that we aren't close, right? We aren't close to each other. So he said he's going to go and search for the book on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
So he searched for the book and he sent it to me. That was the assignment. That was the name of the book. And I said I should read the book. So I read the book to some extent and I was like, wow, I saw a lot about it. So I greeted him the next day. I was like, oh wow, brother, thank you for the book. And I was like, I learned some things. And before you know it, we started talking. And meanwhile, my own relationship was already shaking then. So it was not a stable one again. So, because I was not really in another relationship, so we started talking. And from there, I was still not even seeing him as someone I would get married to. Seriously. I was not seeing him as someone I would get married to. I was just like, it's still French, doing something. So, I think we'll continue from here next time. We still have more to tell you. So just stay connected.
More to tell.
Stay on how we met. We still have more to tell.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Please.
So share,
yes,
like, comments, and stay tuned on the story. There's still more to tell on how we met, because we actually want this to bless you guys and as well. So we should, because we really want this to bless young ones out there on how to meet their life partner. So please help us share, like, and comment. God bless you. We love you.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.